Is it working?
Yeah, it's working. Uh, can you see the screen?
Yes, we can see your screen.
Okay. My share screen. Yeah. Hi everyone. Today I like to teach us about how to lure fishing. So first imagine that you when you in behind the river, you can see some people use like the piece of irony or just a piece of uh, plastic, then use them to catch the fish. So how you will think about that? You think so you will wondering how the piece of irony or the piece of plastic to get the fish. Yeah, that is today's topic, the lure fishing. Uh, Today's outcomes, the first is to know the origins of the lure fishing and then understand the principle of the lure fishing. The third is the fish species sustainable for lure fishing. The last but not the least is the equipment for the lure fishing. Now, this is the first question. Have you ever tried the lure fishing before?
No.
No,
Okay,
I have not.
okay, so everyone maybe don't know what is the lure fishing. Okay, now first we talk about the origins of the lure fishing, the history for that. So, in one day, the James Haddon find he threw a piece of wood in the river and a bass catch the wood very quickly, and then he think about he can make a lure like a piece of wood. So you can see the picture. The left one is the first lure bait in the world. He used the wood to make a top water one, and he threw it to a pond. He finds the bass will follow the lure and catch the lure, and then he can get the fish. Okay, now we can know I will tell the principle of the lure fishing. The lure fishing we use the lure to the fish who is aggressive. Some you know in the nature the big fish is the small fish. The small fish is like it's the lobster or like it's the worm or something like that. So we use the lure or the bait. Like some bait will like a fish, a small fish, and someone will like a lobster or a worm. When the lure come down or the when you shake the lure, the aggressive fish will find the lure, and then will they will want to catch the fish, and you have the hook on the lures, and then when the fish attract the lure, the hook will hang on their mouth, and then you can hang it and you can get the fish. Okay, now we talk about some fish species. uh, the fish species for the lure, all the lure fishing species are the aggressive fish. Like the first one, is the bass and the pike, the tilapia, the snakehead fish, and the bowfin. So most of them are will eat the small fish, or like they have aggressive, and they have a lot of power to get it. So you can just use some. So they don't eat the earthworm or some very normal worm, and sometimes they attract the lure for protecting themselves, or sometimes they are just protecting their zones. Okay, now let me talk about some equipment for the lure fishing. For the lure, for the common lure rod, we have two rods. the spinning rod or the casting rod. You can see the left one. The left three is the spinning rod, and when you throw the lure, the spinner reel will the reel will spinner to give the line out. You can see the spinning reel is for the spinning rod, and the next one is the casting rod. The casting rod is like use the casting reel. You can see the difference between the spinning rod and the casting rod is there is a very something going out in the rod. And for the advantage for the spinning rod, you can throw the lure very far. And for the casting rod, you can do some details on the casting rod, like when you find the tree or find a lot of grass, you can just throw the baits in the hole of the grass or in the root of the tree. To a lot of fish will hide in the grass and in under the tree. And also for the common lines, we have 3 common lines: the carbon lines, the nylon line, and the PE lines. The carbon lines, the fish cannot see the line, so they will be easily to get the fish. But the carbon line, it is easy to break up. So for the normally we use the PE line. The PE line, it is not very easily to break up, but you can see it is not colorful.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I only see a slide in the first page.
You have to click present.
Yeah. Yeah, because I didn't see a slide moving to the next page.
So just in the first page.
Press present. I think it should be fine if you press present. Like the orange button to the right. It should be to the right for you. It's beside the button with the cloud and the up arrow.
Okay.